Morning fam, and happy Father's Day to all the responsible hustling fathers out there. As promised, in today's video we are going to do the analysis for both GOSLOTO 749 and UK49 lottery. So stay tuned. So I already did from Sunday until Friday on both GOSLOTO 749 and UK49. So let's do Saturday together and see what we can conclude. We'll start with GOSLOTO 749, then we do UK49. So we'll start with GOSLOTO. So we'll copy the results, first draw, then we go to analysis, then we'll paste there, and then we add the commas. Then we'll start with the families. So we only have families of 5. Then we'll come here, we add families of 5. We'll write 1 since it's only 1. Then we go back to our browser, and this time we'll select the section. So we can see we have section 2 and section 6. So we'll go back to our spreadsheet and record this. Inside we have got section 2 and section 6. Then we move back to our browser, and so that we can do the second draw. We'll do the same, we copy the results, then we paste them. So we'll separate with the comma. We'll start with the families. We have families of 3, so we'll go back to our spreadsheet. Then we add a families of 3. Then we need to move back to our browser so we can do the section. Then we'll click on section, and we have section 1. So we'll go back to our spreadsheet and record section 1. So I like to add these green colors so we can see the flow of the families or the section while they were playing. Then we are done with the GOSLOTO 749. So as we can see that the families, they both played already, and also the section, they played all of them. So the conclusion will be up to you guys. I won't say anything. You will just see the diagram here and decide on which section it's likely to play. Then let's move on to UK. So we'll do the same thing. We'll copy the results from lunch. Then we go to analysis. Then we paste them. We'll also start with families. So we have families of 1. Then let's go back to our spreadsheet. So we'll move to UK. We said we got families of 1. Then we'll record it. Then we'll move back to the browser. And this time we'll do the section. So you can see we have section 2 and 5. So let's go back to our spreadsheet to record the information we got. we said we have section 2 and section 5. Unfortunately, section 5 was the only one remaining, so it did manage to play on lunch. Let's move on to the second results, which is the tea time. So we'll copy the results from tea time. Since we are already at an analyst page, we'll just paste them here. Then we add the comma as usual. Then we'll start with the family. So we have families of 8. Then we go back to our spreadsheet to record the families of 8. So we'll add 1 here. Then we'll move back to our browser, and this time we'll select the section. So we don't have any other section, and that's the end of our analysis. So let's see which section of family that is currently left. So we can see on the section, both section played, but on the families, there is only one family that didn't play. If we both agree that I did the analysis correctly. So it means we are going to play families of 7 on UK49. Then on GOSLOTO, as you can see, everything played. I don't know what will you make out of this, or maybe we'll go back and use the chart. For UK49, those who are interested in checking the color, you can do it on your own, guys. Remember, I said I dislike color because you'll find 21 lines if you are pairing one card. So that's why I rather opt for section of analysis, since we usually get around 10 to 15 lines. So let's go to our browser and see how we can pair the the families of 7. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. You'll go to pairing, then you add your families of 7. So for families of 7, it's 7, 17, 27, 37, and 47. So you scroll, and we are currently at pairs, which means 2 numbers. So you'll get your pairs, which are 10 lines. If you want to play 3 numbers, also you can select triplets and then you generate. You'll also get your pairs. So one of the advice that I will always remind you, for these families of 7, if you play it as a double, also consider playing it as bonuses. And remember, you play these pairs for 2 days. If they don't come today, meaning if you start from lunchtime, you repeat the same pairs for tea time. And if they don't play, you also continue them tomorrow, which is Monday, and you play it for both lunch and tea time. If then they don't come, then you can stop if you want. So that's all for today. Remember to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed on this channel.